Shane Dawson needs to become a counselor. Boy, he's so smart. Like, okay, so I was watching his newest video with Graveyard Girl, where she's been on YouTube for like at least 7 years, I think. Amazing person. If you don't know who she is, like, what are you doing with your life? But, like, also, like, if you're on my channel, how do you not know her? Like, just, that doesn't make any sense to me, but, like, literally she's on the news, like, 3 or 4 years ago. Like, she's that big of a deal because, like, she is basically, like, this girl who's, like, she's not really goth, kind of, but, like, not really goth. Like, she's not, like, the insane goth people. She's just kind of like a normal girl. Like, I hate that word. Normal! It's such a characterizing, stereotypical phrase. I hate normal. No one is fucking normal, but okay. Anyways, she seems just kind of like an average girl at first glance. But she lives in Texas, so, like, everything's big in Texas, including her personality. It's amazing. She's, like, highly obsessed with, like, old stuff, like cemeteries, baby dolls, especially baby dolls. She's just, like, an amazing person. Like, she's so sweet. Like, she's so, like, eccentric. She's amazing. I love her so much. She's kind of like the goth version of Treasure Paytas because she's just so extra in every fucking way. But, like, she doesn't buy bougie shit. She buys old shit. But I love her so much. She's amazing. But she's recently, like, I used to watch her videos, like, almost every upload. But, like, recently, like, she's been starting to, like, do, like, video after video after video of the same video series that's been going on for, like, I don't know how many years. But, like, it's basically her just, like, reacting or reviewing, like, crazy products. Which are fun, but, like, every day the same type of videos, they get kind of boring. And, like, she's kind of just turned into, like, entertainment more than, well, I mean, YouTube is an entertainment-based, like, application / like, platform. But, like, she became less impersonal, and it was more of, like, she was, like, promoting these things, and it was more of, like, it was like she was becoming, like, a comedian / I don't know how to explain it, but she was kind of becoming, like, almost a funny advertisement. And, like, it's just, I like, just wanted to see more of her personality and, like, her crazy stuff, but instead she just kept reviewing more and more products, and I was just kind of like, I mean, that's fun, but, like, where are you? Like, she just wasn't present in her recent videos, and so I kind of stopped watching her. I was just like, I love you. Once you start I'm still subscribed to her. Like, once you start uploading, or, like, if you upload, like, a video where you actually have your real personality in them, then, like, I'll watch it. But, like, if you're just gonna be, like, an advertisement, then I don't want to watch. So that's kind of, like, my opinion on Graveyard Girl before. And Shane Dawson, like, recently did, like, this 3-part series, like, 3 videos so far, I think, where he was, like, goes to Houston, Texas, and he's all like, hi guys, like, I'm, like, 10,000 whatever, like, all of this, like, bullshit money stuff that's pretty funny, but, like, whatever. Almost reminds me of BuzzFeed. Anyways, I keep burping. I don't even know why I'm burping. Okay. But, like, he's doing all of that, and then itchy. Oh my god, my arm is itchy. What is with everything being itchy? Like, Jesus, do I have chicken pox? But he goes to Houston, Texas to visit Graveyard Girl, Bunny, because that's her real name, Bunny something. I don't remember her last name. Anyways, Bunny, she goes with Bunny. He wanted to visit her because, like, he noticed her channel was, like, kind of, like, dissolving a little bit. Like, she's going, like, less fans, less, like, views, blah, blah. Which, honestly, like, who gives a shit, right? But, like, it's kind of, like, her money investment, kind of, sort of, I guess. And so, like, without that, like, he was just, like, noticing that, like, she doesn't have anything. And the sad part is with YouTube nowadays, it's, like, it started out as a way for people to express themselves, kind of like how I'm doing right now. And, like, a way for people to express themselves and share their stories and, like, teach people things. And it's turned into entertainment. It turned into a business industry. And, like, you can make a living off of YouTube. Like, it's not impossible, clearly. Like, there are hundreds of people, maybe thousands, who have earned a living off of YouTube. But, like, or are earning a living off of YouTube. But, like, it's kind of like winning the lottery, because YouTube has been around so long now. There are so many people on YouTube, both viewers and makers, that, like, the chance of your YouTube channel being found and liked and, like, viewed and, like, getting enough views to make money, and then the off chance that, like, YouTube notices that you're getting attention or whatever and puts ads on you, on your videos, so that you can actually earn money, or that you do, like, sponsorships and stuff. Like, it's just a lot that comes into play with winning celebrity fame on YouTube, which it's just a lot. And, like, just, it's not, like, realistic. Like, just, like, if you're going on YouTube purely because you want fame, it's not. Then probably, more than likely. And when the inevitable end of YouTube happens, or YouTube turns into a TV program like Netflix or cable or whatever, HBO, like, it's, like, it's either gonna grow up and become, like, a TV, like, thing, which gonna make it even more crazy, or it's gonna die off. My money's, like, 50-50, but, like, it's just insane that there are just so many people out there on YouTube who are, like, so, like, fake and, like, just, like, see it purely as business and just want money out of YouTube. And, like, they're, like, YouTube is such, like, a well-known platform that little, like, 3-year-olds literally watch YouTube. And, like, if 3-year-olds are watching YouTube, like, they come across, like, different channels that are, like, being fake or lying to gain views or whatever, and, like, they're being influenced by that. And, like, it's just really, like, it's just the whole world of YouTube is just, it's a lot. Anyways, back on to Bunny's story. So Shane went to Houston to help Bunny, because, like, Bunny, like, her channel's dying, like, she's losing money, he wants to help out, because, like, Shane's just like that. I relate to Shane on a lot of aspects, like, one of them being food, one of them being, like, afraid of shopping, one of them being attracted to both sex. But, another way that I relate to him a lot is, we're both kind of, like, that weird person who's kind of, like, awkward around people, and, like, makes kind of a lot of enemies, because our personality is kind of so, like, I don't know, weird, that, like, naturally, our, like, actual real personalities are so weird that people are just like, never mind, like, I don't like you. And a lot of people don't like us, and so, like, we're so used to, like, just kind of, like, faking our personalities and, like, being, like, whatever anybody else wants, and, like, being nice to them or whatever, and faking that. That's, like, the old Shane. Like, he was a lot like that, and I was a lot like that when I was younger, too, and I'm starting to realize a lot of it due to him, and a lot of it due to some other influencers on YouTube, and just, like, people that I've met in real life, that, like, it's not okay to be a little friendly chameleon, because friendly chameleons don't make any real friends. Friendly chameleons die alone. So, yeah, like, that's not gonna happen. So, Plus, friendly chameleons don't ever have like real personalities. So like I've just kind of like shed my chameleon skin a couple years ago. I was just kind of like, fuck it, whatever. Like let's just live life, whatever. I'm still struggling. It's still a struggle. I still deal with self-esteem issues, like clearly a lot. But I'm like trying to be myself. But I've noticed that because of our like past of being like kind of little chameleons and being like unsure of our real personalities or whatever, like being scared to expose those or whatever, like whenever we see someone else who's like kind of alone or kind of struggling, like we just kind of like instantly want to help them, instantly like want to connect with them, instantly want to like support them. And we're also kind of similar in like the way that like once we're friends with someone, like we are like death like driven to like help and like love them. Like it's both a curse and a mirror. I don't know what I was gonna say there. It was gonna get really fucking cheesy. We're gonna stop there. Anyways, point is, I relate to I was about to say Sherlock. What the fuck? Okay, relate to Shannon a lot of stuff, and he like just him being him like went to Bunny and was like, hey, like I'm gonna help you, and then Benny was talking about it, and she was talking about how like she was just so swept up in the whole like views and like people. She wasn't even noticing it. She's just kind of being herself for like a couple, like for like the majority of her channel, but then like the last few years, like she's been starting to notice because people have been saying stuff, and like so like the more people talk about it, the more she notices it, and the more she's aware of it, and then like it's starting to like affect her channel because like she's getting unsure of herself. Like, oh my god, there's so many people I'm influencing. There's so many people watching me. Like I have to put out good content, whatever. And like it's just kind of like hurting her. And like she's just really insecure and really sad, and like it's just really like it's just like sad because like she's such an amazing person, and she just like I just related to her so much because I deal with the same thing. Like I like am insecure about like being myself, like not really on camera because I know my channel is like never gonna be like known. YouTube is very vast. Like they're probably like in the long run, if before YouTube blows up and turns into a television company, which if YouTube blows up and turns into a television company, probably like Netflix or something, they're probably gonna like have actual like real like the official people, and then there won't be any more people who are going to be able to make new channels, which will be sad. But if it gets that big, then it's truly going to be a business / marketing thing, and it's not going to be like a freelance, like just I don't know, but it's not going to be like how YouTube is now, which YouTube has already changed a lot. But like if it continues to grow and doesn't die, then it'll be even worse, and there won't be any like genuine like new people going onto YouTube. Like that's just my theory. That's what I think is gonna happen. Don't quote me on that. Like I think that's gonna happen in the future because like there's nowhere more that YouTube can go up other than like a television or like Netflix kind of thing, or like just completely fall off the face of the earth. But like falling off the face of the earth means like they probably could be like I don't know what that thing is called, but like either they like stop and they're just like, oh yeah, I made enough money, I'm good, or they sell their company or whatever, and then they're like good with that or whatever, or they like continue to grow and like turn into a television company or whatever. But like I don't know, there are like 3 options for like YouTube, but like I don't know. It's just insane how like YouTube has just like I think YouTube was like the most changed app ever. Like it's just the growth it's had is insane. Like my god. But yeah. Yeah. Also, I don't know if I've talked about it, but I have really bad fucking grades. Like, I have an F in math. Surprise. But I did turn in all of my missing assignments today, so the F should go up. And then also, if I pass the finals, which I really hope I do, but I highly doubt it because the finals are just so insane that I don't know. But I really wish they wouldn't have babied us so much in fucking freshman year, because freshman year, both semesters of freshman year, they've babied us. Like, they completely treated it just like middle school. And like it's just ridiculous how much they baby us. And then sophomore year, they just like fully put on like the whole shit and everything, and are like, yeah, we just expect you to act like fucking like high schoolers now. And then like freshman year, they baby us like little fucking like 10-year-olds, and you're just like, I can't cope. And like, they don't lead us into it. They're just kind of like, we're gonna baby you the first year, and then the second year we're just gonna shove all this shit on you. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, give us some time to adjust, please. Like, do we look like cockroaches to you? No, we can't survive fucking everything. Like, Jesus. Okay. What they should do is have the little babying period, because some people need it. First semester. Then second semester, have like a little bit more like adjustment, like add in like more like classes, and then, or like be more harsh with like how they're actually gonna be sophomore year. And then, because like we're just so babied freshman year, it's ridiculous. And then that way sophomore year is not so like fucking insane and like stressful and like want to fucking shoot yourself in the head like kind of shit. Like, it's insane. Like, I fucking hate high school. Like, it's just like they just like their whole system is fucked up. Like, it's just anyways. Also, like, the stuff we're learning in math right now is insane, because like it's simple when you break it down, but then combined all together, it's incredibly overwhelming to remember all of it. Like, every fucking problem, you have to do all of this shit, and it's just insane. And then I found out, like, you can literally, there's a special calculator that you can literally plug in certain numbers and like find the answers. Like, you don't have to do all of these like stupid equation shit and like memorize all of this shit. But of course not, because apparently like we're gonna have to do all these equations in real life and not have a calculator in real life. Like, are you fucking kidding me? I'm pretty sure if you're an engineer or a construction worker or whatever, like, you're still gonna have a calculator, and you're gonna use that calculator prone to like spending an hour like figuring out the equations by mind. Like, really? Like, it's just insane to me that like they're making us do this shit when it's literally worthless, because like majority of people like not gonna like go into careers that are gonna have this kind of shit. And then if they do have those careers, they're gonna use the damn calculator, not their own brain. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, it's pointless. It is literally pointless. But, you know what? Whatever. High school. You know, school systems, like, they fucking suck. Like, it's great. I love it so fucking much. Also, I do realize that was kind of hypercritical, and how I literally just, like, jumped from, like, YouTube to I hate school. But, like, and then I do realize that it's kind of hypocritical. But I already talked about how I'm hypocritical, because, like, I'm complaining about the school system in America when there's literally no gender equality education in Pakistani and like the other Middle East countries, and some other countries like Africa. But like, it's just, I mean, sure, ours is better than theirs, but like, it still needs some fucking work. But anyways, that's my video for today, because I just had to get that off my chest, and then I also had to get off my annoyance off my chest, and also I'm getting a headache. It's great. I love stress. It's so great. It is so great. I love stress. Also, did I mention my uncle and I are not on the best of terms right now, because like the other day he kind of pissed me off because he was all like, so he's like kind of like a construction, or he's not a construction worker. He's like a, I don't know how to explain his job, but he's kind of like a mix of engineer slash like tradesman. So he's kind of like an engineer slash like electrician slash like, I don't know. But like he's just like, he's that. And he's like, he says he makes a lot of money. He's like all happy. He's all like, yeah, I love making money. He's like literally like, they say they're so different, which they are different in a lot of ways. But my uncle and my dad are very similar in the ways that like, I literally have a sheen of grease. Do you see that? Wow. Wow. That is disgusting. That is disgusting. What the ugh. Okay. Anyways. And in my hair too. Literally took a shower like 1 day ago. Guess we're taking another one. Great. I love summer. I love summer. I love summer. It's the best. It is the best. The only good thing about summer is fucking swimming in the pool and watermelons. That's literally the only thing. And then also swimming in the pool is not the greatest because like you're always self-conscious about your fucking swimsuit in the beginning, especially when you take your towel off in the beginning. Like, love it. Love it so fucking much. Also, if you're wondering what like the white stuff is, it's literally... Okay, this is kind of gross and really embarrassing, but like, okay, this morning I woke up super early to do some math homework because like I was just too tired and exhausted to do it yet last night. So like I woke up early this morning to like do some homework, whatever. But my allergies really, really bothered me in the morning, and like my nose would not stop running, so I just kind of, well, excuse me, blew my nose 50,000 times and just kind of left the tissues on the bed. Excusing the fact that I'm a gross ass human being, not even a human being, like a potato to the hardest core of existence. Also have to pee. I can't remember what I was gonna say. Also really distracted because I have to pee. Hold on, I'll be back. Ugh. Still can't remember what I was gonna say. But on another note, I just remembered something. At school, like I was wearing my shorts that are like really tight, and I forgot how tight they are. And I was wearing them, and I like kept feeling pinching, and I was like, "Where's the pinching coming from?" And I realized it was coming from like my groin area, like, you know, like where your leg meets your like vagina, like that area, like that was really pinching, and so I kind of like just pulled my like pants down, which is a really struggle when you're like wearing really tight jeans and you have sausages. But it was okay, but then like later on it was like a really, really painful, like sharp poking feeling, and I was like, what the fuck is this, man? Like again? But it wasn't in the groin area, and I was like, what? And then I was like, wait. And then I found out what it was. It was the labia. Which if you know the labia are a little like, okay, excuse the like very graphic. It's not even that graphic because it's just your body. Like biology, anyone. But the labia are basically like the skin, the outer skin / flaps of the vagina. Kind of like the shaft like, I can't remember what it's called. The shaft sheath. Like that skin, but like girls have it too, but like it's on their vagina, but they're called labia, and they kind of like hang down like balls. They're not that low though, they're just like a little flaps. But like, anyways, like my pants were so tight that they were literally pinching my labia. Like, are you fucking kidding me, man? Like, I'm never wearing those pants again. In fact, I want to burn them. I want to burn them. They are so tight, it's insane. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, I'm never wearing those pants again. Like, Goodwill, here we come. Yeah. Like, never wearing those pants again. Like, they're just uncomfortable. Like, my God. But, yeah. Okay. I think I'm done. Yeah.